is the wisdom of counting your blessings. Sometimes you think nothing is happening, but when you look back into your life, you will see God has brought you far. There are many things you didn't have, God has given you. From your background, nobody anticipated you would have gone this far, but God has brought you this far. Sometimes you just sit back and count your blessings and praise God. And that is wisdom. Think of where you're coming from. Think of how God raised you. Think of the many things God has done unto you. David said, "What shall I render unto the Lord when I consider all his benefits?" It is important to count your blessings. Joseph stood before his brothers and he said, "I am Joseph. I am your brother." And the Bible said in Genesis 42 verse 9, Joseph remembered. He remembered the dreams. He remembered how his brothers treated him bad. And he just started shedding tears. Why? He remembered how good God had been to him. He remembered how he would have died in the pit, but God has saved him. He remembered all the charges, the false accusation in Potiphar's house. But through it all, God was good to him. It is good to remember. Think back and count your blessings. See some of the things you've been through, some of the struggles. Some of you, when you married at first, see the way you've struggled with your wife and with your husband and how far God has brought you. When we think this way, it helps us to go far. But sometimes because we forget and we don't count our blessings and we think that we are self-made. Count your blessings. God told the children of Israel, when you are brought into your promised land and you have built houses and you are eating well and things are going on well with you and you have bought lands, don't forget. Don't forget that I am the Lord who brought you from far into this promised land. And I'm the one who teaches your hand to make profit for the sake of my covenant. It is good to count your blessings all the time. It will help you to be humble and it will help you to go far. This is